Holy moly, we have been busting ass and taking some names. We are in, let me see, did I pull up enough? Yeah, that's my thing. I don't always pull up far enough. We are still in Tennessee, not far from Interstate 81. We have been rolling. We've got over 800 miles behind us since last night. And we keep it up. We'll be home probably by 7 o'clock tonight, which will be incredible. I will be so happy. Let's see how much gas we can put in here. Since our last stop. I think I did about 250 miles since our last stop. So that's probably going to be about 30 gallons. I don't know how much. We got the short one here. I'm not going to be able to get very high up on this thing. Did about 250 miles in this last go round, and now Brian's going to take over for a while. But we've got about 500 miles left to go, so we're actually making great time. And what I've already told everybody is, I'd say everybody's been passed out. Haven't seen anybody. Tracy just woke back up, but told everybody, or I'm going to tell everybody, you guys unload the truck. I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to cook us some nice food for dinner tonight, and then we're going to live stream and recap this trip. I can't wait to take a shower and sleep in my own bed. Whew. So, and I'm going to get the rest of this when I get back in here with Brian, because we learned a couple of things that I didn't realize at the time at the start, and I want to make sure I get Brian's take on it, because he was the one that was telling me, because I have been literally delirious. Look at all these bugs. Look at that. Damn, that's like real blood. Usually it's just kind of green and brown. That's some real blood. Look at this. Damn. It's like Skid Row for bugs. But, let me take this call. Okay, so back to my original question here when I was filling up the gas tank. So when we were over at the start yesterday, as we looked at the Mecca that it is, and how pristine it is, and how, state of the art and everything for a facility, you said something that was really, really type moment. When you look at that, you were saying about the facility.
Yeah, are they soft? Are they getting pampered too much?
Are they soft because of facilities? But you also said we couldn't go in the locker room because...
Oh, yeah, because Michael Gallop and other players were rehabbing.
Yeah. So that's actually some great news that, it wasn't great news that we couldn't go see the locker room, but it's great news to know that the team has already broke camp.
Yeah.
And this is, 5 weeks before everybody goes to training camp. Here it is. We had our tour at 3 to 4 o'clock, and Michael Gallop's in there busting ass, trying to rehab and get on the field. So to me, that's the best news that I've heard all along, that he's definitely putting in the work. We don't know if he'll be ready, but we do know that he's trying to do everything that he can to be ready. Wouldn't you take that as a great sign?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's always been a hard worker, and he's come back to this before, so he knows the pain that's involved in rehab. an ACL. So just hope he comes back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, definitely sooner than later. But it still amazes me that guys come back from ACLs like this. Back when I was growing up, and tore ACL was pretty much a career ender. But now it's like, no big deal. You tore your ACL.
They get it from a cadaver, right?
Right, yeah. Cadavers usually, yeah. Or sometimes they'll take part of the tendons. They'll do like a grafts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we just get some spare body parts and throw it together, and you'll be okay. So we are in our last bit of Tennessee.
A long state.
We have been through Texas, Arkansas, and I'm telling you, Tennessee is a long ass state. We've been in here for 360 miles this morning. We watched, well, I didn't watch.
And they
He saw
through
this.
it all.
Yeah, they're passed out back there. I didn't sleep through the sunrise. I did sleep through the sunrise. I woke up and he's like squinting like this because the sun is like beaming in there, and I was like, let me put the shade down partially. He's like, oh, okay, that works real good.
Yes, it did.
But you know what? This trip has been so many people that have come together to help me get this thing done. I don't know that I would have gotten down there without my man Brian, because he has been the road warrior here, helping to drive down the road. And now we're going to Tennessee and Southern Virginia. It gets to be crazy up in here. So that's all I got for you guys right now. I can't wait about maybe 6 hours or so. Maybe I'll be home. We'll get this thing unloaded and cleaned up and back tomorrow. I'll let you know when we stop again. Peace.